leave my door open over this hot in here. Yo, yo, yo! Froggy, what up, big dog? Jimmy! We're gonna draft up first, fam. First up today is our draft break. Stream, what up, what up? How are we doing? Stream look good? Yeah, all right. Let's get into it. No reason to stall. No reason to hang out and wait. 5 o'clock. We're getting started. We got unpaid today. Nothing like that. I'm a little... The twisted tees. Oh, God. Those will get you messed up. Those are dangerous, Frog. Those are dangerous. Here's our list. You guys have already been in here. You guys know your teams. You drafted your teams. You know these probably by heart by now. You were the best GM you could be. So, yeah, let's get started. Here we go. This is our first of 2 this afternoon. Our second one is the 16-teamer with the Panini 1 box. Yes, I'm very excited for that. I almost, if it wasn't going to fill up, I was going to take the last spot. I wasn't putting it on sale. It was going with me. But someone grabbed it last night. Luderman, how are we? Good, sir. Luderman, hopefully well rested off selling some cards today. We got the most in here. Everybody can guess 2 teams. You guys can all guess 2 teams. If you guess him, he gets the autograph. This actually was supposed to be Fuddy Duddy's prize. I am incredibly short stock on the most cities. I need Gorzo's package to get here ASAP. I had like 10 in stock and 10 in 2 days disappeared. It's crazy how fast they'll stick on the shelves and then they'll just fly off the shelf. So this was what Fuddy Duddy would have been getting. He's still getting one. He's just going to get one later down the line when I have better stock. I thought I had more in stock than what I did. Here we go, Jay Hertz. Get this light right over there. We go. Froggy, I'm currently making stubs while we sit here. That's MLB The Show. It's a video game. Kyle Trask. Look at the easy E. I can talk about things like video games today and not worry about someone bitching in the background. That's eBay people for you. I don't curse often, but eBay people can get on your nerves. Trevor Lawrence. I see yellow tape. I see yellow tape. Be fire. Select. Yeah, it's a color wheel. Okay, sir, for the Eagles, I believe. Carson Strong. Froggy. Nice color wheel out of Select. I had to clip my fingernail. Look at that. That's beautiful. I wish they would do this like on a silver, you know? Kind of make it stand out when you like rotate it. It kind of does still. My lights are just glaring real bad tonight or this afternoon. Josh McCown at a 199. I like the look at it. It kind of reminds me of the have you ever seen the Obsidian Color Blast? Kind of gives that vibe to me. Matt Corral for the Panthers. Panthers slipped into the second round. I mean, we got a hobby box for both the break or both the sports. I see why, but great Matt Corral, even more potential later on. Wow! Marcus May, a killer safety for the Jets, Jets, Jimmy. Metal on-card auto out of 199. I like these two. I can't wait for Elements to come out this year for 2023. One of my favorite sets of all time. Because you get metal cards. I think metal cards are one of my favorite mediums for a card. What, you don't go around and get them damaged? Oh, another auto. Out of 99, Darnell Mooney, Chicago. The Bears. The Bears are. Jimmy as well, his 3rd round pick. Nice. Jimmy starting off with 2 autos. Jimmy, good start, big dog. Jimmy also had a hell of a role in the random team coming up next. It was Jimmy and Luderman. They got really good roles. Jeremy got a good role because he got the Colts. I like doing the roles in the 2 hobby boxes because there's so many more good teams. Like some of the worst teams, like the the Panthers and the Texans, who just have like if they're rookie. If anyone guessed the Bears or the Jets, you get a free pack. Jimmy did. Jimmy almost didn't call it either. Jimmy, you got a free pack. Everyone can guess team for the green, yellow prism rookie. Let me put down Jimbo for a pack. I bought a Taylor Heineke metal auto. Dude, they're sick. Jeremy, happy Sunday, big dog. Welcome in. We have all 3 years of rookies in here, 21, 22, and 23. Only thing I'm missing is 2020, and I can get some of those. Everybody can guess 2 teams for this afternoon right now. We only got 8 people in here. Once we get above 10, if we do, we'll up it to 1. But at 8 to 10 people, 2 guesses is good. Tua, Ian, Jason Peters, Russell Wilson. Terrible first pack. Joe Montana. Hunter Long. Ooh, yellow-green, Jalen Darden, and a T.J. Hawkinson club level. I like the club levels in 2022 way better than I did in 2021. These were kind of lame looking in my opinion. I didn't get a good vibe off. I'm not a guy that says vibe a lot, but they don't give me a good feel. I don't know. I bet he gets another shot. He's going to. It's just a matter of where, and hopefully it's a good organization. It's a hope he doesn't try to get a second shot with, not to make fun of a team here, the Lions. You know what I'm saying? Like a young kid like that's inexperienced against high-level talent needs someone to nurture him up, and certain teams won't do that. Whereas some teams are just great front offices and great head coaches and great quarterback coaches, and they'll get you taken care of. Tyreek Hill. Ramadre. I love him. I wish I had invested more in him to come out of OU. I didn't think he was going to be anything in the NFL. It still could be the Jets, and is that a team I want him to have a second chance with? I'd say no. Too much drama up there in New York. I'd like him to go to like a small town. Get out of the lights. West Coast. Get him in the 49ers. I mean, they're in no position to have a quarterback for a while, but the 49ers, a team that's out of the lights, like the West Coast team that plays, well, I guess NFL West Coast doesn't matter like it does NBA. Jalen Hurts, Jamie Davis. I'm going to put their Madre on the podium because I do love me some Ramadre Stevenson. Get him a second chance at like a dome, like the Saints. Like, get him a chance there. The Broncos. Kind of a low-key organization that has some, like, well-standing history with quarterbacks. Rob Grump, Joe Tryon, Ian Book. Ian Book, I think, is out the league. Trey Lance, there we go. 49ers are such a good team, like, when it comes to a break, especially when you got 2 years in it. Because you get in 2021, you get Trey Lance. In 2022, you have Brock Purdy. Both of them are going to end up somewhere being starting quarterbacks. So you're getting double the investment on double the chance of hitting rookie quarterbacks. Same thing with the Patriots. Jamar, there we go. Lamar, that rhyme. Club level, Ray Lewis, J.J. Watt. Shanahan's, yeah, I agree. Shanahan would be a good one. I think Pete Carroll's one of the most underrated head coaches in the NFL. You see what happened to Russell Wilson the minute he steps out from under Pete Carroll's wing. And, that could have been changing a team, new environment. Russell Wilson's been a Seahawk through and through. I don't know. But then you have a terrible quarterback who's got not the best track record, goes up there for Pete Carroll and has his best season ever. I think Pete Carroll's a great head coach. Kyle Trask, Derek Carr, Rashad Bateman, Silver Kyle Trask, die cut. Yeah, he made Geno look amazing. Geno kind of teetered off towards the end of the season, but towards the end of the season, you have a lot of film to look on. And so, I mean, as a head coach, there's only so much you can do to cover up your quarterback. For example, Jimmy Garoppolo got through an entire season without anyone knowing how bad of a quarterback he really was the year they made the Super Bowl. And in the Super Bowl, they literally just ran the ball the whole game. I mean, we knew he wasn't an elite quarterback, But was it Shanahan that was there at the time? It was Shanahan. Absolutely covered it up for 15 weeks. And then he kind of got exposed there towards the end. Same thing with Carolina. I mean, Ron Rivera is not the best head coach ever was. He kind of covered up the holes in the Carolina offensive line for the most part. They weren't a liability because you had Cam Newton, McCaffrey, and then it just took a special defensive line in the Broncos that was able to have the speed and the linebackers to take McCaffrey out of the situation. And you just blitz him, and it's Cam versus everybody. Everyone gets team for the black and green prism die cuts. I don't like the color choice they do for select recently. Black and green, you do something really cool, like red and blue again. That was cool. Do blue and green, yellow and I don't know. Just seems like a dark color choice. Red and yellow. Orange and blue would be really, really cool. I think like Thunder colors, Florida Gator colors. Luderman, how'd you like those hangers? Would you recommend them or would you hold off on them again if you weren't chasing a rainbow? Would you recommend them or would you stay away from them? Something bright, yeah. I've got a lot in stock right now. Can't tell. I'm glad to see they're not repacked and felt out for case hits and stuff like that. Not that you can feel a case hit, but I'm always suspicious when MJ does it, or MJ Holdings is a repack. Cam Taylor Britt, Trevor Penning, Jair Alexander, Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Traylon Burks, Charles Cross. No, I wouldn't. $16 and accept a lucky downtown. Nothing at all. Yeah. That's why I don't buy retail boxes for my breaks. It's a lot of cards, but it's a lot of nothing. And occasionally you will hit a monster, but I feel like it's the same money per card, like when you come to, not dollar per purchase per big hit for like a blaster or a hanger compared to a retail box. Retail boxes are extremely overpriced. They're good for giveaway packs, but that's about it. Donovan Wilson, Jonathan Taylor. Oh my goodness. James Conner out of 99. On a bronze, Arizona. James Connors wanted to go for a swim. Almost a bookend. We had our third card in a row. We've been one away from the bookend. That is 98 out of 99. So close to another bookend, man. Cooper Kupp, Jamar Chase Silver, Dameon Pierce, and a Patrick Mahomes. Dameon Pierce, great running back. Probably top 10 in fantasy this year. Who are you guys going with number one overall? If you guys get into the Cam's Cards Fantasy Football League that we do this year, it's going to be PP, what does he call it? PP. PPR, points per reception. Who's your first overall pick? I've looked at a couple mock drafts, and it's crazy this year. Jonathan Taylor's still a top 10 quarterback or running back to me, which I think is a stay away. Yeah, Jimmy, you're rolling right now. You have 2 autos. Connor, you're having a good afternoon. Kenneth Walker. I think it's got to be Jefferson or Diggs. Kelsey. Yeah, I mean, he's like an extra wide receiver. Justin Fields. Breece Hall, club level. DeMarvin Leal for the Steelers. Kevin Harris, club level. Turbocharged. Arnold Abidike. Kelsey used to be my guy, and then he kind of started blowing up, and everybody starts drafting him really early. Last year, I did a my strategy was I'm gonna hold off on tight ends. I'm gonna wait because I thought there were some really good guys towards the end of the draft that were way under projected. Those guys being who was the Eagles tight end last season? Help me out, stream. Eagles tight end last season. Daniel Bellinger, not him. Lawrence. What? Goddard. Thank you. I thought Dallas Goedert, and then there was a guy, not Trey McBride, the Arizona Cardinals guy, big man, Zach Ertz. In both my leagues, I was able to get them at 7 or 8 and just draft wide receivers and running backs, and it was huge because it hit. But normally I'm a big tight end guy early, but I didn't trust Kyle Pitts. Juggernaut Javante, Joe Burrow, Patty Mahomes, that's a cool one, and Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cochains. Have you guys watched the Netflix documentary on the NFL quarterbacks that just recently came out? I've been wanting to drop it. There's one on like Patty. There's one on like Kirk Cousins. Apparently it's really good. My friends have been watching and tell me, but I just haven't had time to sit down and watch it. Quay. Herbert. Cooper. Do you guys all watch Hard Knocks? Zion Johnson, silver die cut. Sauce Gardner. There we go. Malik Willis. Hayden Hurst. That's a good Sauce Gardner. What are we hinting on for the giveaway? Oh, the card? We've already pulled it. Let me go back to it. You know, I'm going to watch it. And then by the time I get time to watch it, Hard Knocks will be on. And I'll watch Hard Knocks. And then I'll be like, it's football season. I'm watching football. I ain't watching something about football. And I can watch actually football. Let's see. The first one pulled would have been DeMarvin Leal, Steelers, I believe. Make sure there's not one here. No, yeah, DeMarvin Leal, Steelers. Najee Harris going to catch a lot of balls this year if he's healthy. Steelers line sucks, so he'll be getting a lot of small at the back. And what happened last season? Was he good in fantasy? I can't remember if he was or wasn't. Ooh, what is this? Hold on, do we have an autograph? Jamar. That's right. Yes. Luke gets the Steelers. Just get him a free pack after we pull this monster. Out of 99. Jamal. Did we just pull this? Or am I crazy? Jamal Lewis for the Ravens. Hey, Froggy hit last pick of his draft. Jamal Lewis, the 99 auto from the Mega. Nice hit, Frog. Good draft pick right there, good sir. We pulled another Jamal Lewis like what, 2 nights ago? 3 autos already this afternoon. A couple numbers. Nice. Let me get my man Luderman down for a pack. Yeah, it was a couple nights ago we pulled the Jamal. AJ. Fedarian. Ritter. Finally some Ritter. Some Jalen Hurts. Ritter and a Fedarian Mathis. Any good plans for dinner tonight, stream? I know it's Sunday, so everyone's got work tomorrow. So usually we cook on Saturday. Can I sleeve this? Thank you. I have eaten literally 4 egg whites today. That is all my stomach can hold. Is eggs and beef. And that's literally about it. And vegetables. I can eat vegetables. Salmon. Ooh, what kind of salmon? We smoking it? One of the best things ever. I love a good smoked salmon dip. Is Discord on? Sorry. Yeah, let me turn it off. Well, I don't know why it does it. It's so funny. Froggy, I hate you. I had 2 donuts this morning, a hot dog, and as it turns so hungry, you gotta watch this break first. Air fryer. Air fryer makes great salmon. I love salmon. I had it a couple nights ago, and literally I got to it kind of late. We'll do our 1 pack first. We were out running errands. We came home, and it was like 6:30, and options ended at 7. So I literally just salt peppered, threw it in the air fryer for like 8 minutes. Just crispy skin, great cook, flaky. It was great, moist, and it was just salt and pepper. It was, luckily it was a good tasting salmon, and it wasn't like a bad cut or something like that. But yeah, I love salmon. One of my favorite things to eat. My dad has a really good recipe. But when we move, I want to get a smoker, and I want to smoke some salmon a lot because I love smoked salmon. All right, here's our hobby pack. If you guys want to guess team that gets the autograph from Mim out of here, you can guess 2 teams and rip it. By the way, if you guys have any cards you guys want to get graded, I'm sending a batch out Monday for Luderman. And then if you got the next bulk grade batch is like 5 to 10 cards out from being shipped out. So if you guys want to mail in any cards, I'm telling you guys, right now is the time to grade your cards. We are literally 8 weeks out from NFL. 8 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, somewhere in there. We are 8 weeks out from NFL season. If you're looking to have your cards bought and you want to sell them during the season, that's the best time to sell. Right now is the worst time to sell. The best time to sell is in the season when that player has a big game and has a big moment. And the best way to have them sold is when they're graded. So the jump is coming. Exactly, Luderman. So you want to have everything graded now, so when it comes time, you're not looking at your Desmond Ridder after he makes a 7-0 start of the season and be like, man, I wish this was slabbed up. Because it would sell for 10x more. You know what I'm saying? Is this any cards not something you pull? Oh, yeah, you can send me anything. It's not just cards I pull. Yeah, you can mail me. Now, any cards. I don't do Pokemon because I don't know how to log Pokemon cards and I don't want to mess up any Pokemon cards. I will eventually do those when I get more familiar with Pokemon and other sets. But yes, if you have any like baseball, basketball, football, hockey, UFC, wrestling, whatever cards it be, as long as it's sports related, yes, you can mail them to me. Just DM me. I'll give you my address. You can mail them my way. And then I'll take care of all the grading stuff. Yeah, you can send me cards. Absolutely. Just make sure you insure it when it's shipping to me, just in case it gets lost or damaged. That way you can get your money back on your cards. Because I would hate for you to mail your cards to me and they come here and they get damaged. And then it's like, I can't do anything for you. Because when I mail your cards to PSA, I heavily insure everything on them. I'm paying like $70 for a label to ship them off the PSA. But yeah, Cohen, right now would be the best time to grade or get your stuff graded. So when the season comes around, if you're looking to sell any of those cards, you know, you have a leg up on the competition who's selling raw cards. Leonard Williams. But yeah, you can send as much as you want just to me. Of course. Of course, Luderman! Zamir White, why would it not be? I see him in my nightmares. It's a cool patch, though. I ain't gonna lie. I actually really dig the card. I'm not gonna hate on it. I usually hate on Zamir White. That's a badass card because it's like a silver and black card with a silver and black patch. I kind of dig it. I'm not a fan of Zamir. We all know that. I hate Zamir. He is Zeus. But it's a clean-looking card with a black and silver or whatever they call him. I just pulled out a top loader in it. I guess, I don't know what happened here. I'm telling you guys, if Zamir White has a pop-off season, the card community is going to be rich. No way, Lou. You got to send a picture in the Discord. I want to see it, if you can find it. Davis Mills. Burns in that beautiful Carolina blue. I think I'm going to travel out. Panthers, Saints. Monday Night Football. We're looking at going to it. Zay Jones. I think I told you guys that. I've never been to an NFL game. And it's on Monday night, so I don't have to, like, miss work or miss doing any breaks or anything like that. I cannot believe that, Lou. Lou, you got to collect all 75 now. First auto ever pulled. He's everywhere. This man has to be a billionaire off all the autographs he signed. Alexa, what round was Zamir White drafted in?
From 49 or swebzone.com. He was drafted at the end of the fourth round.
Fourth round.
30th overall.
So he probably made, I'm trying to think, $5 an auto he did. I know if you're like 6th through 8th or 6th through 7th, it's like $1.50 and then 3 and then 4. And then if you're in the first ones, it's like 150 or something per auto you signed. But he made a killing because he's in every set with at least 20 million autographs. All right, let's do our half hobby. The other half of this hobby goes actually go to the next break. I don't think anyone there guessed the Raiders for that giveaway. Check Discord under the break tab. Perfect. No way! It's the next card! Oh no, it's 48. I thought you had 40 and 41. I was like, that's pretty sick. That is wild. That's so funny. I love that. That's one of my favorite things about card collecting is like moments like that where you like literally have the card from the same sheet. And it's wild to me. It's awesome though. That Gonzalez, facts. Okay, that goes on that side, right? Yeah. All right, Alexa, pick a random number 1 through 2. Alexa, pick a random number 1 through 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
Here we go, gentlemen. Got all 3 right there. All right, here we go. Hendon Hooker. I like that. He's going to be solid, I think. He's just old. That's the only thing going against him. Kenny McIntosh. Jalen Hyatt, Tennessee. A lot of Tennessee right now. No one in here is going to scam that, I know, but we're going to give this away. 900 points is actually a lot, man. You know, I'll actually take that out of a draft picks box because you could get an auto that's literally a guy's like in an accounting firm. That's actually not bad. You can use that to get some cool packs or something like that. Other half is in the next break. Yes, sir. Sean Tucker. I did 2 draft picks. I did double Chronicles draft picks this weekend because it's the only 2023 box out yet so far. That's Hendon Hooker's on fire. Don't try and redeem those points because I'll know who it is. We only got like 8 people in here today. And then I'll be very sad because I thought all you guys in here were cool. Will Anderson. Jerry Rice. Nice Will Anderson, Texans. All right, let's give this away. Alexa, give me a random NFL team.
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Steelers, load them, and there you go. Nice Steelers hit. $900 points, I think it's like, I want to say they're like $50-$60. I could be wrong. But I thought the 400s were 20, so I would guess the 900s were like 40-50. T-Law! I actually kind of like the look of that card. Jalen Carter. Yeah, 900 is pretty giving for a draft picks box. I'll take that any day of the week. Jackson Smith Jigba. I believe is how you say that. And he's going to be a stud. Oh, it's an impeccable. Oh, that's sick. Sam Laporta. Tight end out of the University of Iowa. Go Hawks. That is sick looking. Canvas, that's might be one of my favorite college autos I've ever pulled. That is gorgeous. He was tight end 1 or 2 or 3 out of the draft. And I'm not familiar where he got drafted at. I'm pulling up my cheat sheet. That is pretty, man. Lions, because we pulled him, Luderman, nice hit, dog. We pulled his XRC. That went to Gorzo. Yeah, that's beautiful. What a cool card. Impeccable. Out of Chronicles draft picks. I love that. That's our 5th autograph in this break. Jamar Gibbs for the Lions. He's going to be a beast, man. Zenith, that looks pretty. Zach Charbonnet. Out of 49. Charbonnet drafted out of UCLA. No, I do not know what team he's on yet. Lions are having a great break. Steelers had a good break because of that. The Raiders. Luderman has a hit for almost every single one of his teams except for the Chiefs so far. He's had a great draft. Unless, of course, Zach Charbonnet is a Chief. I don't see why they do that. My boy, Eric Gray. And I don't really like Eric Gray, to keep it honest with you guys. But that's a boomer sooner. Eric Gray, I don't know if he got drafted or not. Devontae Adams. He's like too slow. He's great power, and he's super choppy. But he doesn't cut it up field and go. He just keeps breaking people down instead of cutting by him and leaving them. We got a Dalton Kincaid. That is a Bill, I believe. He's the one that went to the Bills. Jalen Waddle. Whoa. 9. We have more points? I've never seen that. Hold on. Michael Mayer to 11. First off the line. I don't know where Michael Mayer went. Another tight end out of the loaded tight end draft. To 11 cracked ice. Michael Mayer. This is sick. Cracked ice on the Chronicles. First off the line exclusive. I'm looking right now. Michael Mayer. Raiders, I believe. Second round, pick 35, Raiders. Lou, have yourself an afternoon. The Raiders are rolling. Now, we do have another thing, a point. See, this is what you normally get, like 250. Just bought one of those for Keyshawn Bouette. Wait, what'd you buy for Keyshawn? Yeah, this was a low one. Alexa, give me a random number 1 through... Stop. Alexa, give me a random NFL team. My brain's on autopilot.
The Cleveland Browns.
The Browns get this one. Dan the man! Oh, the cracked ice. Really? That's got to be pretty. Do they have a different cracked ice, or are they 211 as well? Was it like the first off the line one? And how often do you see the Browns and the Raiders hitting the same break? It is so freaking rare. Here we go. Next card up. Andre Johnson from the U. Whoa, we got one of our Spectra inserts. Cedric Tillman to 99. I love it. No to 11, so that's sick. That's going to be sick, Cohen. First off the line exclusive inserts always somewhat held their value better. I don't know about when they're draft picks. They kind of teeter off whenever the real stuff, like the NFL stuff, comes out. But I still always love the first off the line exclusive because it's like an exclusive parallel to exclusive box. You know what I'm saying? Like exclusive, rare. I don't know. It makes me feel cool. Makes me feel like I'm holding something better. Yeah, screw it. Keep them down. Hold them down, Atlanta. Even though they might beat us this year, unless Dylan Gabriel has an outstanding season, we have some really great freshmen step up. Bijan, great hit, though. He's going to be a stud. I feared him every year. And this is a cool one for the Bulldogs. Darnell Washington. Where did he go, Luke? Or not Luke, Frog. Tillman to Browns. There you go. Browns rolling. All right. Do I have graded cards this afternoon to give away? Let me see. I don't have any most cities. No, I don't. Okay, we're going to do optic packs. Let's do these. You guys know on every single break that we do the Discord buy now. I always throw some bonuses in because I appreciate you guys who buy a spot in these breaks, whether it's through duck races or whether it's through buying them outright. It means a lot to me because these are the breaks that I use to upgrade equipment, make sure, I can do giveaways and stuff like that. So, thank you guys. A little bonus. Let's do the optic. See if we can pull the Kenny 101 for Luderman. He is actually on the Steelers, so if there's ever a time to pull a rainbow. I don't understand it. Outside of rookie year, they have to be rarer. Yeah. I like college cards, especially because I grew up in a college state. Like, there's no professional teams here. The Thunder weren't here until I was like 11 or 12. So it was always OU, OSU. That's all we ever had. So I love collecting college. But then they just turned in, they don't hold their value as well. Now, some will. If you pull a monster like a 1 of 1 or you get, first off the line auto or a huge player, they still hold some value. But it's not like the NFL one, sadly. Jamal. But I do like how it lets you get autographs of big players cheaper for that you might PC or stuff like that. So I do appreciate Panini doing that. Gabe Davis, Clinton Portis, Traquan Thornton. Ooh, we got a silver or legendary logos. Sam Darnold, Dak Prescott, Cox, Cohen for the Rams. The horn on the Ram gives me a uneasy feeling in my stomach. It just looks like it's going to trigger like some type of phobia I have that I didn't know I had. All those squiggly lines perfectly centered out. Kyle Pitts, Amon Ra, Joe Namath, Sky Thompson. Sky Thompson out of Kansas State. Go Wildcats. Also, let me know if you're trying to part with that Darnell. Like that, yeah. That's retail packs. They don't, like, the retail boxes aren't like, oh, hey, 1 auto or mim or 3 velocities or something like that. That's why I don't like them as much. But they can have cool hits. We're on schedule? We're right on schedule. Look at that. Cam, can you add that Cooper Cup to loot stuff? Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup. Which cup? Oh, okay. Y'all making my hair go gray again. That might be one of the highest autos per card pulled ratio we've had in a while. I think we had 5 or 6 autographs just now and 2 things of points. Laporta. That's super cool. He's going to be a beast. Iowa, one of the best tight end universities. Zion, Trey, Darnell Mooney. Stack our autos up here. Josh McCown, the 109. Derek Stingley, great tight end. Zamir White, RPA. Jamal Lewis, auto. Darden, Matt Corral. Easy E, Cedric Tillman. We got points. Points again. So right there, we should have been at 6 autographs in that break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Fedarian, Sauce. Which makes me wonder what massive hit is still in this box for them to give us 2 things of points. Pierce, Chase, Ramadre, case hit. Carson Strong, throw that up there on the podium. First off the line exclusive. Throw that up on the podium. Behind the Desmond Ritter, we got a metal auto. Throw that there up on the podium. 7 autographs. Jalen. To 49, Zach Charbonnet. Hylett. To 99, Trask. So, in that break, case hit, 900 points. First of the line, auto, RPA, auto. And more points. That's crazy. All right. Let's get set up for the random 2-teamer Panini 1 Chronicles draft pick break. I got to notify the Discord. And then we are good to get started. Efren, you're right on time, big dog. All right. Yeah. If we could have hit like a Pickett or a Purdy or a Young or a Rich or a like one big massive hit, that break would have been literally out of the world. Because it had a lot of variety and a lot of autos, points, like metal autos, a lot of cool variety there. All right, we got 3 minutes to chill, just so I'm not making sure anybody misses anything. Let me open up Discord. Hey, that's what being a good GM will do for you. All right. I'll tag everyone in this. Do I tag everyone too much in Discord? I try not to. I feel like I blow up y'all's phones though some days. Well, especially on Friday and Saturday, I tag everyone like 4 or 5 times. Like me, look, I'll show you guys my notification center right now on my phone. like, this is just in the past 3 hours. And if I open up the game, like, okay. And if you open up this, like, my notifications are just out the wazoo. It's out of control. One more minute, chat, and we'll get started. No one said yes, so that makes me feel better about myself. All right. A little bit of a smaller break right here. But big box in the Panini One, man. One of my favorite all-time to rip. See, I've almost got to that point, Luderman, but then it's just like, I get logged out of eBay occasionally. Like, my phone just auto-logs me out. And then I won't realize it for like 48 hours. And I'm like, dang, I'm not getting any bids right now. Like, what's going on? And I'll go check the app to make sure all my listings are live and stuff like that. And I'm signed out and I've missed like 3 messages or 4 messages. And I'm just like, dang it. All right, let's get started, fam. Let's get started. I am thrilled about this break. You have no idea. If Chad didn't buy both spots and Efren buy a spot last night, I was gonna take one of the last ones if you guys okayed it. That was only if you guys okayed it. Some people are okay with breakers and their own breaks, and I understand completely. All right, here's our list. I have our 2 trades that happened. Shout out to Dave and Cohen being great individuals, swapping some teams up, getting some trades, and also AG and the man Justin Como. Appreciate you guys, man. It's always fun being able to make trades in the Discord, helping people get their favorite teams, and maybe you get a little bit better team or a team you prefer. So that's what makes it awesome. All right, our first Mo City of this break, everybody. There's going to be one big hitter out of the 16 people here tonight. Everyone gets 2 teams. If you guess the team that gets the autograph, you get a free pack. A lot of thick stuff in this. I am excited to announce Gorzo has finally started doing NBA Most Cities. NBA Most Cities are coming out, so that's going to be huge for the NBA breaks because autographs when it comes to NBA are so hard to hit because you have only, a select small group of people that are important in the NBA. Compared to the NFL, it's a much bigger group. So I'm excited for that. So our NBA breaks, we're going to get a huge bump in good return on cards. Kenny Pickett, nice hit starting it off. Who's on Steelers? Luder. What? That's right, you hit him. Or is that Seattle? No, he is Steelers. Okay. Wow. Kenny Pickett. Nope. Matt Corral, brain on cruise control again. That's 2 nice starts with the Joey Burrow contours. Amon Sauce Gardner. Trevor Lawrence rookie, Jaguars. Nice. Micah Parsons rookie for the boys. He's an absolute beast. Out of 125, Lamar Jackson. Look at that. Commanders. Anthony Gandy Golden. Commanders. Jimmy. Nice National Treasures patch right there, man. That's sick. Is he younger than me? Oh my gosh, he is. I was born in 97. That hurts my heart. Emir Smith, Marset, clearly rated rookie for the Minnesota Vikings. Nice hit. Autograph rating, 0.9. That's pretty bad. And another auto RPA for the Patriots of Pierre Strong Jr. Select prime selections for the Pats. Patriots were traded to, I believe, Cohen, because Cohen is a Patriots fan. Nice hit. Look at that. Out of 99. 30. Cohen, that's a nice little trade you pulled off right there then. You got your boy. Cam, are you 30? No. I'm not that old yet. I feel like I'm 45, that my body's falling apart on me every day. Let's do Prism, and then we'll go Optic Chronicles Panini 1. 97th year, I should have... What do you mean you should have? Sorry. Literally, what do you mean that old? Why did you not graduate high school in 97? Were you held back like at a younger age, or did you stay in high school an extra year? Or? Everyone guess a team. You guys can all guess 2 teams. I was a bad kid. Silver Prism. I was not allowed. If I would have been a bad kid, I would not be alive right now. In elementary school through junior high, if I made anything less than a 90 on a paper, every point down off a 90 was 10 minutes in detention. So my mom would take me to school at like 6:30 and literally put me in detention. The principal agreed to do that. So if I made like an 85, I had an hour in detention. It was crazy. Anything less than the best is a felony. I thought the principal's son got kicked out and forced to repeat my senior year, so I got my GED. That's a legendary story right there. It's box. Looking for the Silver Prism. I would have been at school all day then. Did you win the fight? Yeah, you can't leave us on a cliffhanger. He's like, yeah, that's why I was kicked out for the year. CD, Quinnen, bruh. Samir White, Gabe Davis. Who's on the Raiders today? Is it Luderman again? It's Chadley. Nice hit, big dog. I think I was only ever I never was in like a fist fight. I got some scuffles like in high school basketball, but never like full on swinging. Devin Duvernay, Shaquille Leonard, Traylon Burks for the Titans, Roger McCary. Oh, I have a good for actually. I did get punched in the throat pretty hard by like a 40-year-old fat man at the Y. Ken Anderson, Marshall Falk, Silver Alante Taylor. There we go, a Prism Break. Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. You had the fight where we went to school? Like a little, okay. Sketch area, got you. I was playing basketball at the Y one day, and we had this dickhead that would play with us, and he was like, he was jacked. He was on roids. He was huge. And so what he would do is he would just dribble through you and lay it up. And so the game was like game point both ways. And so he drove in, and one of their guys, he was on my team, unfortunately. I hated him, but he drove in, and one of their guys wrapped him up before he could shoot and just said, foul, check up. So they go down on a fast break, same opportunity they have to win it. So I wrap up their guy, go foul, check up. And this dude just comes up and slugs me in the throat. But I was so sweaty, it just slipped off. And then everybody had to separate us. And it turns out a guy that was playing with us was Brighton's church preacher. So Brighton's parents the next week asked me what happened at the YMCA. And I was like, I don't know. I got punched in the throat. Zach Ertz. But they thought I was picking fights at the Y. Jair Alexander. So that was a weird conversation to have with Brighton's parents. Harold Landry. Pierre Strong. Got knocked out on a cruise playing basketball? On purpose, or did you like run into a pole? Dave Montgomery. Tom Brady. Tolbert. Nice silver. I love this silver memorabilia. How thick they are, how shiny they are. Right, Jeremy? I was like, first off, why the preacher got a snitch? Like, come on now. And I wasn't picking a fight. I got picked on for trying to make sure they didn't win the game. I'm competitive. I just wrapped him up, and he came up just, yuck. And the best part was it didn't hurt. But I would have lost that fight if I would have fought him. At that point, I was probably $150, 6 foot. I was a little bit lighter then than I am now. That was right when I got into college. So I would have probably lost that fight. Because he was probably 38 and pushing 250. He was a big boy. 280 maybe? He was big. And so, he would have just push me. That's all he would have to do. I would have rolled. Cortland Sutton. Keenan Allen. Donald Driver. Evan Neal. Muscle size don't matter. They help. Yeah, yeah, but you're right. If I knew Taekwondo in that moment, it'd have been great to know. I jumped up and a dude was coming down with his elbow straight in the top of my head. You gotta stick and move. Hey, gotta be quick. I've always wanted to take a boxing class. I think this would be fun. Hayden got knocked out on a cruise. That's gotta be so funny. He's gotta kind of walk it off. Everyone on the cruise is gonna know you as a guy that got knocked out on the basketball court. All right, Optic is up. Guess team for I think it'll be I believe this is Walmart. Yeah, guess the team for the Purple Shock. Everybody guess 2 teams for the first Purple Shock rookie. Boat flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Big boys, you gotta take out their legs. If they can't stand, they can't fight. You know, I don't know if I want to take a big boy to the ground. Because if they get any kind of reverse on me and they're on top, I ain't getting up. They're 130 pounds heavier than me. Same goes for people 50 and up. Don't get caught bobbing when you should be weaving. Ramadre, Derek, Purple Shock for the Saints. Alante Taylor, Jalen Naylor. Adam Thielen, Trevor Lawrence, Silver Charles Woodson, Devontae Wyatt. Howard, we'll do it on the next one because we got to give away a pack here. Dick Chubb, anyone guess the Vikings? Aiden Hutchinson. Easy on the old Hayden. Eric Dickerson. Dave, how old are you? How young are you, Dave? How young are you? You can give me a ballpark. You don't give me the exact number. JJ, look at that. Those are just gorgeous. Those are pretty. Nick Benito. Man, we suck. See if we can get on the last one. Matt Stafford. PS2. 51 in 7 months. You're young. You're young. Damian Pierce. That's a nice silver. B-Rob. That's a nice hit for the Texans. Lots of ages thrown around here today. At what age did you feel like you got, if you do feel old, if you still feel young, you never felt old, but what age do you feel like you get old? Nice Pierce Silver. 40, I felt old overnight. 48, said Jimmy. Anything over 25. Keenan Allen. Jaheim Dotson, the 40s. I thought you were like 39, to be honest. I didn't think you were quite 40. Back and knees hurt. That scares me. Chargers, come on, somebody. Somebody against the Chargers behind the Dotson and the Spiller. Evan Neal. $30 was a big hit for me. 40 was eye-opening. I know I'm going to get made fun of for saying this, but I feel like when I hit 25, I feel like a whole lot. Not like 24 to 25 was like a big COVID thing. It's like you lose a lot of activity, and then you go back out and everything doesn't move like you kind of used to. And I'm just kind of like, and then I get sick, and it's just been like, bro, I feel like I'm old compared to what I did. Start stretching every day. 0 for 3 on 2 guesses. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's do Chronicles draft picks. All right, and then we get our Panini 1 box. Second half of the box, we literally just opened up. We need a Brock. We need some Purdy. Wait till it's there. Save it for that box right there. Here we go. Good. Everybody gets team for the auto. We should have one. I don't know how many hits we have left in this half. We pulled 2 autos and 2 points, but that shouldn't be possible because there's only 3 packs. At 25, I didn't feel a thing. Yes, 2 teams. Here we go. Will Levis. Finally a Will Levis. Nice hit. Titans. Felix. K-State. Will Anderson. Texans. Rob Gronk on an orange via numbered. No, just a regular parallel. Okay. Lil Bamba just joined the Discord. Who's in the Discord? Anyone in here just joined the Discord? How do they just join it? I mean, sick, but I'm going to welcome him in. Jay Herbie on the Zenith. That looks pretty. Michael Mayer. Ooh. To 149. To be honest, I'm a big boy myself at 235 foot 5-ish. But I can do the splits. Might be taller than 5'5". Hayden, Hayden, if you send us a picture in the Discord of you doing the splits, I'll add an optic blaster instead of an optic hanger to this break. But you gotta do it before I get to the end of the break. There ain't no way you can do the splits. Zay Flowers. He's going to be a beast. Joey Porter, clear vision. Kenneth Walker. Ooh, what is this card coming up? Yo. Okay, give me a minute. No freaking way. No freaking way. Tyler Spears. What is this? Aaron Donald. Moxie. That is one of the coolest looking meme cards I've ever seen. What? Rams. Chad. That's sick. I need thick top loaders right now. 90s vibe, right? Not that I was alive then to say I can relate, but that is sick. Take that out, put that in, put that in trash, take a top loader. Here we go. That's sick. So confused. Lil Bamba joins and goes to the wrong chat and asks, does anyone know how much this is worth? Oh, that's weird. Who knows? How close to the ground? Your balls have to be touching the ground. Like, you got to move them out the way so your taint doesn't smash your balls on the way down kind of thing. Everyone can spread their legs. It's if you could get your nutsack touching the floor, for lack of a better term. I would never be able to I would never say that during an eBay break. CeeDee Lamb. My man, Boomer. That's a sick looking card right there. Cowboys. That's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah, I got to see that in the photo. If I don't, no blaster. Champ. Patty. Out of 149 for the Chiefs. Who are the Chiefs today? Como. Breaker ass or balls that hit the floor. That's sick. That's my first ever Patty numbered. I pulled a Patty case hit before. Never a Patty numbered. CJ Stroud. There he is. best send that photo privately to Cam. And another one, CJ. Brian doesn't living here listening to this entire break, playing what the hell is going on. Jordan Addison, he's going to be a beast for the Vikings. Rashad Rice. Kenny Pickett, back in his Pittsburgh pit. What is up with this box? I mean, we got 3 autos, didn't we? Right? Did we not get 3 autos and 3 points from this box and a mim? Or am I crazy? Alexa, give me a random NFL team.
The Green Bay Packers.
Packers get it. We pulled the tight end. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure. Gino. Will Anderson on a Spectra. Beautiful. I don't think Hayden can do the splits. He's trolling us. He's trying to stretch him out. Trying to stretch the hammies out so he can make it down. Gibbs. And a Tank Bigsby. What a name. Tank. Kim, how much to add an optic blaster? Can you PM the price? Yeah. Are you wanting? I guess it won't matter. Let me see what they're at. $50. Oh, I'll PM it too. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? You probably heard me, but I wasn't even thinking. There you are. Okay. IDK, how I'm going to take the picture? Maybe in the bathroom mirror? How would you... I'm not going to ask more questions. Hayden, you got to pull it off. I got one more. I got 1 card left. Don't let me down. All right, here we go. I'm excited for this box. Here we go. Everybody guess the team you think gets the card. Find 1 on-card autograph in a sealed 1-touch. If it's Zamir White, I'm going to jump out of a window. We've seen enough Zamir White for today. Beautiful. Hayden, please make sure you are clothed during this photo. Here's our checklist, what we're looking for. Everybody guess the team. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Hayden. Okay, I covered it. It hurts. I think I'm getting old. Make sure we got it on there well. Yeah, we do. Okay. All right. Panini 1. The 1 card. Out of the box. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. Oh, I'm excited for this. What do we got? Okay, I see the autograph. It's a rookie. Oh, I thought it was 101, but it's Panini 1. Okay. Just edge around. Got a blue, like, foil on it. Looks like it's a sideways card. Good luck. I know that autograph already. I already know it. Aiden Hutchinson for the Detroit Lions. What a hit. What a hit. Oh, that is hot. Oh, baby, in a 300 card set to pull that off. Let's go. Hutch on card to 75 tri-colored patch. RPA. Lions. Luderman. Luderman had a hell of an afternoon. That is sick. That is sick. He sells really well, too. Him or TJ Watt? TJ, yeah. He'll be there eventually. That is so cool. Wow. That's pretty. That is pretty. Last time we opened up, I want to say we did 4 of them before we got a really good hit. There was a bunch of like average players, below average players, and then we hit. This on our first one we hit. That's a 300 card set. 300 card set to hit a Hutch. 71 to 75 out of 75. I almost didn't say Aiden Hutchinson. I almost said Hassan Haskins when we pulled it. Out of all of our small card boxes that are like 5 cards or 6 cards or 1 card, we always get a Hutchinson auto. Beautiful hit right there for the Lions. Alrighty. I got, like, if anyone wants the box, by the way, you guys are more than welcome to have it. Luderman, if you want your card, if you want the box for your card, you can have it. It's just a magneted sealed box. If you want it, let me know. If not, I'm going to chunk it. You had an optic blaster? Let's do it, big dog. Let's do it. And I always add a hanger. I always add something. So I'm going to throw in a hanger for you guys. So we got double optic coming up. Shout out to Luderman for making Sunday special. Everybody give Luderman another applause. He is adding to the break. He is buying his optic blaster for you guys. I'm throwing in the optic hanger. Shout out to Big Loot. Appreciate you, Luderman. Always the best CamFam, man. Always the best CamFam. And it's cool that we still find new people that join in and just keep it rolling, you know? Like Luderman found our breaks probably a month and a half, 2 months ago, I would say. Maybe longer than that. People like that just pick up the flow and keep it going. Spreading the love, man. It's awesome. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Shout out Loot. Great member. Look at that. Look at that. We got a stars. We got our stars. Come on now. Tony Pollard. Grady Jarrett. Darren Waller. Tony Pollard. That's actually pretty cool. Because it's on the Stars star. Dallas Stars. Dallas Cowboys with the star. But I'm not a rapper. Tony Pollard. That's pretty cool. I like that. Nice hit, boys. Tyler. That's a cool, I guess like a team match. Yeah, perfect. I guess. I never made that tournament before, but it's a team match perfectly. Brighton, are you talking to the Alexa in there? Is Brighton asleep on the couch? Oh my gosh. My Alexa in my bedroom is picking up my voice. Star on a star, said Dave. Perfect way to put it. Von Miller. Alexa, stop. Matt Stafford. Diamond Hands, Mike Evans. Logo match. Hold on. I gotta go shut this Alexa. Alexa, stop. Hey, boo. Brighton's asleep on the couch and I'm yelling across the house at the Alexa. Alright. Here we go. Measuring another stars. Walter Payton. CEH. Keenan Allen. Tyrone Davis-Price for the 49ers. Luderman, did you want the box? Oh, yes, please. Send. Okay, yeah, I got you. I'll send you the box. I just saw I looked over. I can read it from the thing. I didn't see that you sent it on Discord. I got it on the monitor. All right. Now we get a blaster from the man Loot. Breaker yells at family members during break. Too bad you guys cannot leave a negative review because this break is Discord. It says not eBay. Gotcha. No, I'm kidding. Empty box. One box is a great way to store it. Makes it more dramatic when you show it off, too. I have a one box, I believe. Yeah, I have actually my very first one box I ever ripped. That was last year's one. It's behind the logo, but... yeah. That's my first one. Made it into a collage. Those are all boxes from the first year of Cam's Cards. That was the first box of every set that we opened in our first year. Gabe Davis. Drew Brees. Traquan Silver. Aiden again. The Lions are hot. 1 star would give less, but it won't let me. I hate you. Whoa. What is this? I think this is that insert. Hassan Reddick. Azia Jalar. Yeah, the retro series. They're really cool looking. Emmitt Smith. Devontae Wyatt. Luminance being done this year. Is that even a box? Yeah. That's one of the first boxes released. It's the third of the year. It goes Score, Legacy, Luminance every year. So Luminance, I know AG is really excited about Luminance. He's been trying to get me to buy 2021 Luminance forever, and I'm like, I can't. It's so overpriced for what it is right now because it's been out for a year, so the price on it's skyrocketed. Myles Garrett, because there's not as much of it left. Corey Davis. There we go! Let's go! Sorry, I didn't say anything. I was fist pumping to the side. I realize you guys can't see me. Nice Purdy. 49ers. Jimmy, there we go. Jalen Naylor. Ooh. Silver, yellow coming up. Kirk. AJ. Minka. Damian Pierce. I thought it was going to be the boy. I think when I joined when you were doing Luminance in the second break, got that Kenny out. Hey, and you've been with us for a long time. You've been with us for, I want to say close to a year, if not more than a year. Because you were just after our first fantasy football league we did. Like you got in like a couple months after, and like you started breaking with us a lot. David Montgomery, or were you with us with the fantasy football league? No, I don't think you were yet. You weren't with us yet. Najee, Wandale, Kevin Harris. No, that's right. You're right because you pulled the very first Kenny Pickett auto of the year for us. Our very first Luminance hobby box, first pack, I believe. We pulled Kenny Pickett auto and it was on card and it went to you. Yes. I 100% remember that. Yep. Because I was like, man, we're starting off hot this year. You plan on doing a fantasy league this year? Yes. We did one last year. Last year, our CamFam was like 15 people. It wasn't even 15. It might have been 8 people. And we ran a league. It was a ton of fun. It was me and Gorzer in the championship. It was like a $20, $50 buy-in, something like that. So this year, I'm going to do 2 12-man leagues. I'm pretty sure we can feel that. Yes, Cohen, I've got you down. I'm going to do 2 12-man leagues. And the winner of each league is going to face each other in the championship so that we can have enough player pool for both leagues and that we can have enough spots for everybody to get a chance to try and join. I think we could fill 24 spots. If I did 12, it would be 2 people left out. I don't want to leave anybody out. That's my problem. Is I don't want to tell anybody, no, you can't be in the league. So I'm trying to find a way to get as many people involved in it as possible. Because it's going to be a ton of fun. They're a ton of fun. The Discord chopping it up about it. We had a Twitter group message last year during the time. And that's kind of how the Discord started, is we had a Twitter group message for the people in the Cam's Cards Fantasy Football League. And then we're like, we need something else. And we did Discord. And then that kind of just blew up. And that's when we started using Discord as our main platform. Grady Jarrett, Olave. But keep your eyes peeled on Discord. I'm going to let you guys know how to join it. I don't know how. I'm going to let people join it because if I just open the floodgates, I'm going to feel terrible if, like, Luderman was taking a nap and he missed it and then we all filled up or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find a way to make it fun, to get everybody a chance to get in. And obviously, like Gorzo, the winner of last year, gets a spot. I'm going to have a spot. And like Clark gets a spot because he's in the Hall of Fame. He's like day one. Just sign me up now, right? So I don't know how we're going to do it, but keep your eyes peeled. I definitely want to get as many people in there as possible that I possibly can without diluting the league to the point where like you're picking up Greg Olson, even though he's not going to play, as your potential backup tight end kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's recap it. I mean, that is just gorgeous. What a card. That's a monster hit. That's the worry with Panini 1 is you can really get a floor hit because 300 cards, it's like select. You can get an O lineman. I mean, it's still a cool card, but it's not worth anything, you know, like for what Panini 1 cost. But that, mint. All right, here we go. Let's recap it. Multiple CJs. We had the Patty, the Damian, the Diamonds, the Tony, the Will, the Aaron Donald. That was a super cool looking card. Michael Mayer, Isaiah Spiller, Emir Smith, Matt Corral. You want me to crack it open and grade it? I'm kidding. Don't do that. Lamar. I actually had someone send in a Topps Chrome Black Julio Rodriguez. The cards come like this. Like already prepackaged in a one-touch. And he sent it to me to be graded. So I had to actually crack one of those. I was scared. I was like, this is strange, but I'll do it. Pick it. Pierce Strong. If it gets a 10, it's worth it. But it's not worth a chance. Pick it. Purdy, Points, CJ, Jaheim, Tolbert, and Zamir, and a Trevor Lawrence to wrap us up for a Sunday fun day. Gentlemen, it was a lot of fun this afternoon hanging out with you guys for the past hour and a half, man. What would you rather have Luder Silver Prism Auto or stained glass for Kenny? Silver. I take the glass. Glass would be rare on the print. I don't know though. They put this in the Panini 1. Silver. I could always get a Silver Prism. I don't know. That's a tough question. Loot. He says, ooh. Congratulations on that hit, Luderman. Gentlemen, it was a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys back next week. You guys know we only have 2 more weeks of eBay breaks. And then we have the 2.5-month break. We're only going to be breaking through Discord. And then we're going to keep it fresh with Discord. Lots of cool breaks, variation breaks. I've got a lot of ideas planned out. So make sure you guys keep your eyes on the Discord. Join our Discord. Hope to see you guys in there. 2 more weeks of eBay, gentlemen. Enjoy it while we can because we're going to have a big old break for a while, man. Stay cool. Be a light in a dark world, man. Make somebody smile. Have a nice Monday, Tuesday with the wife. Tuesday night we have auctions. Wednesday afternoon we break that. It's going to be our first Wednesday afternoon break in 2 weeks. It's going to be on time, and I'll be doctor appointments for Wednesday, so I hope to see you guys there. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Enjoy the Sunday with the fam, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Peace! Another week in the book.